Hello and welcome to my tutorial on discoveries in Thaumcraft 2. I'm Gavasourous and I will be showing you some tips and tricks as well as what is discovering if you're new to Thaumcraft. So first thing to start out with, this is the quasidum. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but here I'll show you it. It's back here somewhere. And if you guys don't know what this is not enough items. And this is how you make it. Quasidum. So yeah. So most of you guys, if you have heard of this item, you will most likely be like, oh yeah, you're supposed to use diamonds or diamond blocks. Well, I'm going to argue with that because as you see how diamonds are 17% success rate. The two diamonds are each 8% and this is 1%. So, but also bookcases, believe it or not. And if you're using Equivilant Exchange, as you see, the EMC value is much different. So that's much helpful. And bookcases are what I would call a renewable resource. Diamonds really aren't. So you can continue researching with bookcases for a long time, while diamonds, you'll be able to mine more, but it's going to take more time and just like resources. So you guys will probably have, if you've played on Thaumcraft a little, you've encountered maybe dungeons or chests with artifacts. These are the best artifacts of each type, and there's 4 types. Let me go to the little fragments first. So here, I also need to get one more item. And hopefully my sound's not too loud. I was messing with that earlier. So here, these are the 4 types, and let me just get one more thing. I always forget where it is. It's somewhere here. I remember seeing it earlier. It's not right here, is it? I don't know. We'll make it in a few minutes. It's a pretty easy recipe, actually. But here, I'll actually make it right now. Just give the 4 of these things and a crafting table. I also need a book, or actually, I can make one right now. So this is like a way to keep track of your discoveries. You need 4 of these discovery things, which I'll show you how to make in a minute, but it's called the Thaumcraft. I'm just gonna call it like the Thaumcraft. That's just what, when I look at it, that's how I'll pronounce it. As you see, there's 4 main types of artifacts / fragments. Here they are. First one, the most most common, I guess, and has most artifacts in it. As you see, 36, then Forbidden 13, Tainted 8, and Eldritch 12. So these are the most common. If you use regular Minecraft vanilla items like these, you will be able to get those pretty easily. Like, I tend to do a trick in a no cheat world, unlike this one, is I just use in these what I'm gonna call quasidums. I just put 3 stacks of cobble, and it will get me usually like 3 fragments of lost knowledge. And so that's a good thing to do if you have cobblestone that's going unused, and so you don't have to waste more valuable resources. So very useful. And but once you get these fragments, or if you ever encounter a dungeon, let me go to the page. You'll encounter some of these artifacts. Now these artifacts are mainly used for discovering stuff used with your quasidum. So as you see, the types range from like common to uncommon to rare to exceptional, from common being the worst and exceptional being the best. So as you see, let's give us 5 commons, and we already have 5 exceptionals. These are the lost knowledge ones. So let's let these cook up real quick. As you just see, it's powered by paper, because when it gets one of those fragments, it'll put it on a piece of paper like that. Did you see that? Fragment of lost knowledge. But it's slowly taking our bookcases and our artifacts. See, oh, nope, not done yet. Oh, wait, so we got 3. Now let's put 5 of these in. Let's see how many we get. And with these exceptionals, you can get things that are called theories, which are the next step in the researching progress. Hurry up, one sec. There's a little bit of background noise. Sorry guys, back. I had a little bit of background noise. But as you see, our exceptional artifacts figured out, and we got 10 fragments of lost knowledge, and we got a theory. Now the theories range in difficulties from trivial, which is the easiest, to easy, to moderate, to hard, to tricky, to torturous. And by the way, torturous is very torturous. So we'll first plop in these. You're just gonna want to put them in there. Here, I'll just grab all 13 of them that I have. And as you see, I'm not sure. Wait, if you take out the paper real quick, you saw the success bar. So let me give myself one more of these. So you saw with the common artifact, you had a success of 29%. If you take out the bookcases, it would be, so bookcases add 16. So you would have only 13%. While the exceptional artifacts, whoa, exactly. They have 120, which means they have a 104 chance without even putting any boosters in, which is amazing. That means you can get theories and possibly, I've gotten up to 5 fragments in one scroll through. So that's very nice. So we'll put back in our paper and we'll research away. Now we should get more of these things that are called theories. They're the 3rd step in the researching process. And as you see, as we went along, we've used some of our paper. So you're gonna want to have a good supply. And since you're using Thaumcraft, these are one of the best items you can get. But since you're using Thaumcraft, I'd go check out my completely automatic sugarcane farm maker. It's completely automatic using Thaumcraft. Pretty cool. Pretty easy to make. You don't even need that many resources. All you need is a little bit of pistons, or a good amount of pistons. And all these have been pretty easy. Usually we'll get a torturous or tricky. So let's just wait. Oh, so we only got 3, which is okay. Now, a tip that I would do is from hard and below, don't even waste your bookcases. Watch how easy a trivial is. If you have a trivial, don't even waste your time with bookcases. As you see, already we got the 4th stage. It's called a discovery. With a discovery, this is the last stage, by the way. You can just you can take your discovery, open up, and it shows you how to make the item. It'll usually be in a dark enchanter, a crafting table, or not dark enchanter, dark infuser, or a regular infuser. So as you see, this is and also, now that we have this, we can destroy this. Now you guys are probably being like, why'd you do that? Because look, it's right in our book. So this is a good way to keep track. So, and also, up to a hard, it's really, you don't even need anything. You'll still automatically get it. Okay, so next we're going to move on to the next kind. It's called a forbidden. I find that the lost are pretty easy to get. The forbiddens and the tainteds are the the forbiddens are the hardest, and then comes tainted, and then Eldritch is kind of easy once you know how to get into the obelisks. I'm not going to do any spoilers in this video. So yeah, so next we have Forbidden, which I'm not really going to go to because nothing's really changed. But most people, they really don't want to research Tainted, because Tainted's not it's sort of like the evil aura in the air. But actually, believe it or not, tainted stuff most of the time actually helps remove taint or make the area more pure. So those are actually pretty good to research. And if you were to find, this is a super flat world, so if you were to find a place where it was tainted, and there's like those little plants, I would most likely pick or just chop them off with your fist, and you can get these things called common taint spores or taint spores. And those are pretty good. Those are okay for researching. And I think if you kill something in there, you can get a tainted organ. And if you kill one of those annoying super tree things, you can get one of these tainted branches things. And I think tainted fruit also comes from that. I don't really know how to get these two, but yeah. Okay, so next we're going to, let's see, do I have anything else to cover? I didn't really plan for this video. It's just sort of something. My friend was struggling a little bit with discoveries, and he wanted some like tips and stuff. So I just figured out most other people probably have. They would want to know how to do this. So just trying to see if there's anything else that could help. And also, I know brains in a jar, they help. I forget if you're supposed to put them where these bookcases are or inside. I forget. But overall, the Quasidum is a very good item to a very nice like addition to Thaumcraft. I do not believe it was in Thaumcraft 1. And it just adds a lot to the game because there's like, you try to get all the enchantments, or not all enchantments, all the discoveries. As you see, there's quite a lot. I think there's like 50. There's 69 of them. So yeah, there's 69 of the, you have to get 69 discoveries to get them all. However, you can't get all the discoveries from researching just this like artifacts and other items. And by the way, when you're researching cobblestone and other vanilla items or regular Minecraft items, you can also get all the other ones, I think. I don't know if you can get, yeah, I think you can get all the other ones. I've pretty much gotten all of them, but it's a lot rarer of a chance. But let's just see. I need to get the items that, if you research zombie brains, let's get myself a few of those, and the inner eldritch keys things. Where are they? They're somewhere around here. No, I passed it, didn't I? I'm really bad at it, or NEI right now. Oh, they're there. So if we give ourselves some of these inner things, so we put them in our crafting table. Now they have a chance to get some of the fragment of eldritch artifact. See, and they actually also got us a theory, fragments of eldritch knowledge, but they could also give us a special thing that you can only get by researching these inner eldritch keystones. And by the way, these are a like discover. You have to discover these things, and then once you discover these, you're supposed to research them again and get another one, which is called the eldritch keystone. God, I don't even know how to say it. So both of those are tortures. They're super hard, like really hard, even with diamond blocks. This thing, eldritch keystone Taluhoth. I don't know how to say that, but that thing. And so yeah, and you'll get a scroll. And it might be I'm not getting that. I'm getting all these other ones because I haven't actually researched the inner eldritch keystone because I just made this world. I spawned like right over there. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to cover. I'm sure there's more that I didn't cover, but these are just some of the basic tips and tricks. Oh, and also I have one more thing to show you. If you're just starting out and you don't want to use bookcases because that uses like 3 books, which are actually kind of hard to get, books themselves will do 5% each, so that'll give you a 10% boost, which is actually pretty good for only 1 book, especially since a book only uses 3 sugar canes, I'm pretty sure. Not really positive, but pretty sure. Here, wait, let me just check. Let's see if we can, with 3. So basically you find some in the open, and you can get yourself a good, yeah. And see, take all these items out. So 1%, 6%. So pretty good. So I think that's all. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm just trying to build my channel. This is my only second video. And by the way, if you watch this today, which I doubt you will because I don't even know if I'm going to post it up today, well, in the future I'm going to be posting a Let's Play with Thaumcraft and Equivilant Exchange. Thaumcraft 2. And I don't know what the current version of Equivilant Exchange is, but it's the current version. And so yeah, that's going to be a pretty exciting Let's Play. And I'm hoping to get that started tomorrow. And this test certificate, just one of my thing. So yeah, please watch that too, or tell your friends if they're into this kind of stuff to watch these videos. I'm going to do more Thaumcraft and Equivilant Exchange tutorials. I've been around Equivilant Exchange for like a year now, but Thaumcraft only about a month. But Thaumcraft is turning out to be one of the coolest mods I've ever seen. Like, the discoveries are just, it's pretty like hard to beat the game, but so is Equivilant Exchange. So I'm hoping this is going to be a pretty long Let's Play. Two major mods in the game, Equivilant Exchange and Thaumcraft. So I'm hoping to get that started. Now I'm just rambling. Alright, thanks. Bye.